Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a top 12 under $12. There are so many great products at the drugstore that most people don't know about, and I want to show you my favorite things from the drugstore. I'm going to be showing you one of each thing. So let's say I'm going to be showing you one foundation, one eyeshadow palette, one eyeliner, just my favorite from each category that is under $12. I'll have all the products I mentioned in the description box, along with links and the prices to where you can find these items. So if you want to see some of my favorite products under $12, just keep watching. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to be showing you is the BH Cosmetics Flawless Brow Trio. Now, this costs $6.50 right now. Normally they have specials and deals on it, and I think this is the special right now for it. So make sure you go and get it real fast. I like it because it has a pomade and two powders, and they come in 3 different shades. I'm pretty sure it's light, medium, and dark. Basic, I know. But like I said, I love sculpting out my eyebrows with this brown pomade, and I love setting my eyebrows with this lighter powder. This also doubles as eyeshadow, so if you want to do an eyeshadow look with these 2 powders, you can also do that as well. For eyeshadow, of course, hands down, it's the Wet n Wild eyeshadows. You could do the 5 palettes or the 8 palettes, which usually have 2 different options, 2 different eye looks. Right now, I actually have this orange on in my crease. I don't know if you could see it. I have this orange on in my crease along with a brown shadow, but I absolutely love the Comfort Zone palette. It has your neutrals. It has a pop of color. Green. Green is beautiful on the eye. They're very pigmented. They blend out beautifully. And they're only... This one is only $4.99 for 8 shadows. So you really can't beat that. It's not every day I wear a wing liner, but when I do, I use the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Eyeliner in Blackest Black. This really is the blackest black eyeliner I have ever used. I like this over my Estee Lauder gel eyeliner. This does everything, and I'm trying to see. And this is $9.99. And my Estee Lauder one costs like $35. So yes, I highly recommend this. It's black, it is creamy, and it dries to a matte finish, which I know a lot of people like. For eyeliner pencil, I have the Milani Liquid Like Eyeliner Pencil. And this is the blackest black eyeliner pencil I have ever used. It's not one of those ones you have to keep going back and forth, back and forth. One swipe and it's good to go. This costs $6.49, right? Yeah, this costs $6.49, and I've been using it for years now. I don't use any other one other than this. For mascara, I have the L'Oreal Miss Manga Voluminous Mascara, and this is the best drugstore mascara I have ever used in my entire life. And that's a lot coming from me because I have a ton of mascaras. It coats my eyelashes so evenly. It makes them so voluminous. It makes them so full. I love it. I have nothing bad to say about it. It's black. It's very black. And this is like my 3rd tube of it, so that must mean something, right? And this costs $7.99. For foundation, I have the Covergirl Stay Fabulous foundation. And this is the 3-in-1. It is a concealer, a primer, and a foundation all in one product. And this costs $12.99. But I can't sit here and tell you about a foundation that I really don't like. And there's not many I like that are cheaper than this. And this is so worth it. It lasts so long. I'm not going to say it's a full coverage, but it covers up everything you need it to so beautifully. I tend to get a lot of redness around my nose and on my cheeks, and it covers that up amazingly. It does say it's shine free, but I do find myself setting it with a powder. For concealer, I have the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm pretty sure they make a brightener in this. It's a pink, it has pink undertones, so I don't really like it on myself. But if that's something you would like, then you could try it. This is in the shade Light. I like it. It's very pigmented. It brightens up underneath my eyes. I actually have it on today, and it doesn't crease. That's one thing I really need to find in a concealer, is a concealer that does not crease. And this bad boy doesn't crease. I find that they could take off this little sponge thing. I don't really like it. It's very pointless. But other than the sponge, this is hands down my favorite concealer, and this costs $7.99. For powder, I always grab my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Translucent. It says it has up to 5 hours of natural shine control, but I do have dry skin, so I can't really tell if that is a true statement. If you use this and it works for you, make sure you let me know in the comments below. I'm sure everybody would love to know. But it sets underneath my eyes. I actually have this on today setting my concealer. I usually always set my concealer with this. Anywhere I put concealer, in my T-zone, on my nose, on my chin, I always set it with this. And this only costs $3.99, like, for a powder, and it lasts so long. I mean, look at how big the pan is. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. For bronzer, I have the NYC Sun'n'Bronze and Montauk Bronze. This is everything a bronzer needs to be, and it only costs $4.99. I mean, come on. I don't think you can find this online. I tried to find it for you guys, and I couldn't, but I did buy mine from from Target, and I know they have it at Rite Aid. But what's so great about it is that you mix the shades together. And you could just use one shade, or you could use both. I typically mix it together and use it as my contour up on my cheekbones and on my forehead, and I always blend it onto my neck. For blush, it's Milani. Milani is where it's at. These are crazy pigmented. They last a while. I've had all mine for over a year, and it doesn't even look like I put a dent in them. If you could see, they have a dome shape because they are baked blushes. They do make a couple matte shades, but I love the bake because then I don't have to add that extra highlight if I don't want it. These are creamy. They blend out beautifully. They're crazy pigmented. They cost $7.49, which is not a bad price at all. They're just amazing. They're everything that a blush needs to be. The best lip liners at the drugstore are definitely the Jordana Lip Liners, and these only cost $1.99. They're pigmented. They're so creamy. You could wear this alone on your lips, or you could put a gloss or a lipstick on top. Most of the time, I find myself wearing this alone, and this is the shade Tawny. This is the most gorgeous lip liner shade at the drugstore. I'm not going to say ever, but at the drugstore. And I mean, the price is $1.99. Like, come on. Most lip liners at the drugstore are like $7, $8, but $1.99 for this. And they have so many colors you could choose from. I highly recommend the Jordana lip liners. And for lipsticks, I have to give it to Milani. Milani's lipsticks are beautiful. They have matte shades. They have regular finishes. They have pinks, purples, reds, nudes. Like, what more could you ask for? They even have oranges. So these are them. I'm a little obsessed. Yes, I love them. And seriously, let's take a minute for the packaging. Like, can you guys see this? Gold is everything. I love it. Who doesn't love this packaging? These cost $5.49. Like, take a minute. Yes, I said $5.49. They're pigmented, they're creamy, they're just absolutely beautiful. I have nothing bad to say about these at all. So if you don't have any of these, you should at least try them. They are gorgeous. Alright guys, so for those of you who stuck around to the end, I have a little something for you. You could win this Milani Baked Blush. I'm pretty sure this is the matte formula, and this is in the shade Delicioso Pink number 10. You're going to win the Milani lipstick in the shade Matte Blissful. This is my favorite lipstick that Milani makes. You're going to win the Rimmel London lip liner in the shade Obsession. I have this lining my lips today along with a Revlon Color Burst. I'll have everything listed down below. And you're going to win a Maybelline Elixir in the shade Nude Illusion. And this is one of my favorite glosses. I know I didn't mention it in this favorites. Well, this isn't a favorites video. But I know I didn't mention it in this video, but this is absolutely one of the best glosses at the drugstore. So if you want to win this, all you have to do is make sure you subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment down below telling me some of your favorite products from the drugstore. And that's all you have to do. So thank you guys so much for watching. I don't think I have anything else to say except for I love you guys so much. Bye guys. Now you do.